Whee! Yeah, I love it. Absolutely. Frickin' love it. Still getting used to this motorcycling thing. Oh, I don't like the look of those clouds though. Oh, it does look bad over there though, doesn't it? Should I turn around? I need to learn how to fall off my bike. Give me a bit of helmet.
Good morning. Oh, how things change. So this is what I do every day now. I sit here looking out the window to see if the weather's going to be nice enough to go out for a bike ride. We are going to go out now shortly, and I just want to say to people who subscribed to me before watching the van builds, then this is the last motorbike video for a little while, because I'm going to be getting on with finishing off the first van and getting started. And my target is to be, although the videos will be a little bit behind, my target is to be starting my yellow van that I'm going to go and move into by beginning of March. It's a little bit complicated because now I have to fit a motorbike in there. Anyway, let's go for a ride.
Okay, this is my first motorbike recording. Right, off we go. It's nice to see a bit of sunshine after all the snow that we've had recently. So I've just missed being out on the bike. I can't believe it. I'm experimenting a lot now with clothing in particular, because obviously it's all new to me, so how best to layer up. I never expected to be enjoying this so much, so I didn't think I'd be doing it so much, so I didn't spend a lot of money on things like clothing and helmet. I mean, I made sure I had the right armour gear on, but again, now that I know a little bit more about that kind of stuff, I think what I really want, rather than having this big heavy jacket and heavy jeans with armour in, and every pair of whatever you wear has got all the armour in, I think I'd rather have like an armoured base layer, so I can wear whatever I want over the top of it. I kind of wanted to go over there where it looks like it's bloody miserable, but let's just see. So it's very beautiful around here. There's just coming up here to the left is a walk to Withens top and Bronte waterfalls. We're surrounded by reservoirs dotted around the countryside. It's very beautiful. Oh, I don't like the look of those clouds though. It said it was going to be sunshine. We'll see. Some drops of rain there. I am all rain protected, so it's not end of play if it does rain. I just prefer it not to. Oh, it does look bad over there though, doesn't it? Should I turn around? It's a tiny little village called Stanbury. It's got a couple of pubs which I've never been into actually. I should actually check them out. I'm thinking I don't want to go in this direction. Come on, weather, be nice to me. Scar top. Still beautiful, isn't it? Even when it's really miserable. I don't care, I just want to get out on the bike, to be honest. So, this is the first time I've had a camera on my helmet, and I've fashioned up some audio which hopefully you'll be appreciating. If not, I apologise. Not profusely, just my first go, so sheeps. It really came down, so now I've put it back on again. It'll probably come down again. Anyways, stand up, well good. Let's get on my shoulder. Give me a bit of helmet. I think I might like to try some goggles as well. I'd need to find out, not for this bike, but for my other bike, it's got a little bit more off-road capability. So I kind of need to find out how I can find out where you can ride off-road. I know there's a thing called the Trans-European Trail, which does actually run quite close to here, but because it's here in the UK, a lot of it's just on the country roads. It's not really off-road, around me anyway. So there must be like bridleways and stuff. Anyway, if there isn't something to show you that, there you go. Whoever's listening who wants to be a millionaire this time next year, get your son building the application. Yeah, we're going up that pass over there. You can see we're very, very, very lucky in the UK about our public footpath system. I used to live in Mallorca for about 8 years, and I was so looking forward to getting my walks in when I was there, but actually there's not that much that you can walk because it's so private land without public footpath access. Don't get me wrong, there are public footpaths and there's books you can buy that will show you those walks, but it's very limited. I've lived where I live now for 10 years and I've not walked on every single public footpath, and I love finding new footpaths. So it's positively riddled, I say. Well, this could be slippy, but we survived. Oh, I want to live in that house there. I want to buy that house over there, this one coming over the brow, and renovate it. And then when I'm an old fart, actually no, I want to be somewhere warm. But that's like a picture postcard to me, is that? As is this valley. We're making our way now from, we've gone past Collie. You didn't get that on video because it was persisting it down. Making our way towards Hebden Bridge, which, interesting fact, is said to be the capital of lesbianism in Britain. Probably very politically incorrect what I just said then, and probably I made a word up. The trouble with these key fobs is they get bloody trapped. Look, I can't turn it off. You stupid. See, why? Take a look at the beautiful Yorkshire countryside between sort of Colne and Hebden Bridge. That's a little house I was fantasising over. I still do like it though. If anybody wants to buy me it, then thanks. Oh, yeah. I need longer gloves. That's something I've learnt, because see, my wrist gets cold. I've tried tucking it in over, but as soon as I start moving it comes off. So, interesting fact, I did a temporary sellotaping of the microphone inside the helmet to see if it was comfy and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, with my breathing on said sellotape, it has come away. But at least I'm quite happy with the placement, which is what I wanted to know before I try and did something more permanent, maybe a glue gun or something like that. So it's now almost in my mouth, so if I'm a little bit loud, I do apologise. These mirrors are pretty much useless because all I can see is my jacket. Got a splash on my boots. I need to buy some proper biking boots as well. Mine are getting absolutely soaked because they're not biking boots, and although they're alright for having a stroll about, they're not so good when there's all this wind blowing water onto them, and I don't really want to well, it's just going to get ruined. There's no point in me trying to waterproof these more. I know now just how much I love doing this, so I might as well spend a little money and get the right gear. And I suspect strongly that this is one of those things where if you go for the cheapest, it's false economy, because you'll end up changing it pretty quick. So I think I just want to bite the bullet and get some good stuff. I don't know, it keeps banging sometimes when I go over a bump. Maybe it's the suspension is not too happy with having my weight on it. I don't know. I could go on a diet. I've been talking about doing that for a very long time. I think we've got some hairpins here. Come on, change gear. I'm still learning about riding. I mean, I know I was very aware then at one point that I had my weight on the front handlebars. I don't think I'm really supposed to do that. Oh, I did a little bit of a skid there, which was interesting. I came down in the first gear, which I wouldn't be mean to. I wasn't concentrating. Thank you. Right, come on, mister. Hardcastle Crags. National Trust. They have a National Trust car park there as well, if you remember. Which is one of the few things I am a member of, because it's a very good cause. Another car park there for... There's two car parks for Hardcastle Crags, one at this side and one at the Hebden Bridge side. So in case you don't know, everyone can park there, but if you're a National Trust member, you can park for free. It's not actually free, is it? Because you're paid to be a National Trust member, but it is free because you get free entry as well into the National Trust places. And I'm so glad I came out today. I almost talked myself out of it when I saw that big cloud that got us earlier. So I suppose the next thing, I need to learn how to fall off my bike safely, and also how to ride in difficult, technical as they call it, conditions, i.e. grit, gravel, sand, mud, all that kind of stuff. So the sensible thing would be to book a course. Oh, that's what I'm going to do, but I might just wait till the weather's a little finer before I do that. The ground will be a bit softer, because I should imagine, me being me, I'll spend more time practicing falling off than the course is intending. Slow and round. There we go. There's Hebden Bridge down there. Quite noticeable for the very, very tall terraced houses, and that's because obviously it's hilly around there. Usually there's the top two floors is one house with access from the higher level street side, and the bottom two another house with access on the opposite side lower down the hill. Who would have thought? Let's see if my flashing lights give me is. Come on, I'm flashing you. You're going to wait till I stop, aren't you? And here you are. So this is interesting. We'll come up to a pub on the right hand side, and it was closing down some years ago. So what happened is all the locals, thirsty locals, put together and they bought it and now run it. So it's wholly owned by local people, like a co-op. Actually it says co-op in the window there, I don't know if that's what to do with it. So the Fox and Goose, now turn left here, but you can't turn left here, you have to, there's a special turny bit which you'll see in a minute. The Fox and Goose, I've never been in there either, that's somewhere I should try out. There's a nice pub just up there called the Stubbing Wharf as well, which is just on the canal. This is the canal at the side. So if you're in the area, you walk from Hebden Bridge up the canal, that's a nice place to stop to eat. Hebden Bridge. It's very arty-farty. Hippie. It's a really nice place, I do like it here. They have regular markets. Might be on today, we'll have a look. Yeah, look at that. What's pubs? Up there, you can see the houses now. This is the way up out towards a place called, or through a place called Pecketwell. And what was it here? I think it was cotton spinning, and they used to do it in these houses. So this will be a two-storey house, because there'll be another one below it. So you can see here, houses below, houses above. Not two-storey, I didn't mean two-storey, I meant two houses. There's a name for it, but I just can't for the life of me think of it. I think the house below is called an underdwelling, and the house above is an overdwelling. So there you go. Castle Crags is the other side of the valley, so we came down over that side. And as you can see, sandstone is the thing of the area, which is why all the old houses are built from sandstone. Public footpaths everywhere you look. Now then, we have an elephant up here, but it's not a zoo. That's got you thinking. Lives up here all year round. I don't know how many years it's lived here. It's certainly longer than I've lived here, which is 10 years thereabouts. I do love this when you come to the countryside like this and you find a bus stop and you think, well, who's that for? This thing goes forever on a tank of fuel. It's something ridiculous. I think last time I looked, I was getting 168 miles to the gallon. 168 miles to the gallon. Look at that sky. I mean, this has just made a dullish, kind of grey, wet, winter, cold day. Coming out on the bike has made it into an epic adventure. Apart from my cold feet, I need to sort that out. Well worth it. Right, somewhere around here lives the elephant, so brace yourselves. There he is. I'm nearly home now. So let's sign off. I'm going to leave this little vlog here. Really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big massive thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next video.